A calm mind supports a steady body. Mental health well-being is part of falls prevention.
So there's one factor we haven't discussed yet that actually is responsible for a lot of falls, and that is fear of falling. A lot of people, especially older people, have fallen, so they have an experience of what it feels like to fall down and lose their balance. And they develop an anxiety about falling, and this can be quite severe. The more someone has a fear of falling, that actually can affect their balance more than these other factors. There's been several studies that have been done that showed that fear of falling was as great a risk for someone falling as damage to their balance system, loss of vision, even taking certain medications that are known to cause falls, that just someone having a perceived fear of falling or a perceived risk of falling, that causes them to fall more often than other factors. And that's because when someone's afraid of falling, they tend to take shorter steps. They tend to shuffle. They tend not to lift their feet off the ground as much. They don't want to take chances, so they grab onto furniture. They grab onto other things. And usually it's those behaviors that actually lead to falling. So the thing that they're most afraid about, that becomes like a self-fulfilling prophecy. And that's something that you as a trainer can definitely help them with, because by doing balance challenging activities, that helps reduce their fear of falling and their perceived risk of falling. And then that'll help them make better decisions and do things that are less risky, because walking around with fear actually makes them engage in behaviors that are more likely to cause them to fall. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to see more videos like this. If you want to access my full training course, click the link below in the description.
Have you ever thought about how one small misstep can change everything? For seniors, a simple fall isn't just a stumble. It can mean months of recovery, loss of independence, and in some cases, life-threatening injuries. But here's the good news. Falls are not an inevitable part of aging. In fact, there are simple, safe exercises that can strengthen your body, sharpen your coordination, and dramatically lower your risk. Today, I'll reveal 5 powerful exercises that improve balance and prevent falls, exercises that you can do at home without fancy equipment and in just a few minutes each day. Stay with me, because by the end, you'll see how a few simple moves can transform your confidence and your future. And let's begin with one of the simplest but most effective balance builders: heel-to-toe walk. Let's begin with the heel-to-toe walk. It might look easy at first glance, walking in a straight line, placing one foot directly in front of the other, heel touching toe. But don't let the simplicity fool you. This exercise mimics the challenge of walking on a narrow path, training your body to stay steady even when balance is tested. Imagine walking through a crowded grocery store aisle or stepping off a curb. This exercise prepares you for those real-life moments. Try it for 10 to 15 steps forward, then turn and come back. If you feel unsteady, use a wall or a sturdy chair for support until your balance improves. The beauty of this exercise is how it quietly trains your core, ankles, and posture all at once. And while this one focuses on coordination, our next move builds the raw strength your body needs every single day. Chair squats. Now let's talk about chair squats. Think about how many times a day you sit down and stand up from the dining table, the couch, or even the bathroom. Each of those movements is a test of strength, and the chair squat is your training ground. Sit down on a sturdy chair, then stand back up slowly without using your hands if possible. Repeat this 8 to 10 times. What makes this exercise so powerful is that it directly strengthens the muscles you need to stay independent: your thighs, hips, and glutes. These muscles act as shock absorbers, catching you when you lose balance and helping you rise safely after bending down. Every squat is a rehearsal for everyday life, and the stronger you are, the less likely you'll be caught off guard. But strength alone doesn't cover it all. You also need control, and that's exactly what our next exercise teaches. Single leg stand. The single leg stand is deceptively simple. All you do is stand tall, lift one foot off the ground, and hold that position for as long as you can, ideally 10 to 20 seconds on each side. But behind that stillness, an army of muscles is working overtime. Your ankles are stabilizing, your hips are adjusting, your core is tightening, and your brain is sharpening its connection to your body. If holding one leg feels shaky, lightly touch a chair or wall for safety, then gradually reduce the support as your balance improves. This exercise doesn't just make you steadier, it gives you the confidence to trust your body again. And once you build that confidence, it's time to strengthen the hidden muscles that save you in the trickiest situations. Side leg raises. The side leg raise strengthens the very muscles most people ignore, the outer thighs and hips. Yet these are the muscles that save you when you stumble sideways. To try it, stand tall beside a chair, hold it for balance, and slowly lift one leg out to the side, keeping your posture straight. Lower it with control, then repeat on the other side. Aim for 10 to 15 lifts per leg. As those hip muscles strengthen, something remarkable happens. Your body becomes more resilient. Instead of collapsing when you're knocked off balance, your hips step in like silent guardians, pulling you back to safety. Think about stepping on uneven ground, or when a pet darts under your feet, these muscles are your secret armor. And while this exercise builds strength, our final one takes balance to an entirely new level, combining both mind and body. Tai Chi arm and leg movements. Finally, we come to Tai Chi, a practice often called meditation in motion. Unlike quick workouts, Tai Chi is about slow, deliberate movements that flow like water. Imagine stepping forward gently, raising your arms in a sweeping motion, shifting your weight from one leg to the other with complete control. These movements train balance, posture, and coordination while calming the mind. Studies have shown that Tai Chi can significantly reduce the risk of falls in older adults, not just by building physical strength, but by sharpening awareness and reflexes. It's as if your body learns to move gracefully, catching itself before a stumble turns into a fall. You don't need a full Tai Chi class to benefit. Just 5 to 10 minutes of simple, flowing movements each day can change the way you carry yourself, from cautious to confident, from fragile to steady. And when you combine Tai Chi with the other 4 exercises, you don't just get stronger, you create a complete shield around your independence, putting it all together. So let's recap. The heel-to-toe walk trains your coordination, the chair squat builds your everyday strength, the single leg stand sharpens your control, the side leg raise strengthens your hip armor, and Tai Chi unites mind and body into graceful stability. Together, these 5 exercises don't just prevent falls, they give you freedom. The freedom to walk confidently, to move without fear, and to know your body will support you when it matters most. You don't need to spend hours at the gym. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day, practiced consistently, can mean the difference between a stumble and a strong recovery. And that leads us to one final question. Which of these will you start today? Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 exercises feels most doable for you today? Will you start with the heel-to-toe walk? Or maybe try the calming flow of Tai Chi? Let me know in the comments below, because when you share, you also encourage someone else to take that first step towards safety and strength. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe for more health and wellness tips designed for seniors and their loved ones. Share this video with someone you care about, because sometimes the right exercise, shared at the right time, can truly change a life. Stay strong, stay steady, and remember, balance isn't just about your body, it's about the freedom to live your life fully every single day.
Tai Chi for health and well-being. Hello everyone, I'm Zach Song. In this Tai Chi training session, we are going to start from the very beginning, learn how to warming up and warming down properly. Get used to the Tai Chi stances and practice some Tai Chi walking as well. Before we start, just a friendly reminder, if you understand what Tai Chi is, and Tai Chi Chuan, which is the Tai Chi forms we are going to practice, will become so much easier. I have a tutorial explain it clearly, so if you haven't seen it yet, I will just put the link here and the link down below in the description. Let's start with our warming up exercise. So open your legs, cross your hands, let's gently twist with our wrist, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, you can twist like this, 4, 5, all like this. See, like a wave. Alright, 6, alright, that's more than 6. Just give a twist with the wrist. Next one, let's give a twist with our ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other side the same. You can twist a bit slower, it depends on you, okay? Make sure we warm up properly. And next, let's twist our wrist like this with your ankles at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other side. And next, relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6. Neck. Let's twist our neck around. So like I mentioned before, you can twist a bit slow, okay? In this training session, I just do the general speed, okay? General speed. Next one, let's twist our waist. Relax your waist. Most importantly, when you warm up, okay? Or when you're doing Tai Chi, make sure you're trying to be as relaxed as possible. Next one, or stretching with our shoulders. Okay, we raise our hands up and swing our arms. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Next, right arm to the left. Stretching with our shoulders. At the same time, we twist. Okay. 1, 2, 3. The other side. And next, put your hands on your back. Still, twist your waist around. Next one is similar to twist with your waist. I will just raise up with your right arm to the left. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. And you look at your hand. Go around. Look at your hands. Relax. The outside. Stretch. Inhale. Out. Look at your hand. Good. All right, next, let's move on with our knees, okay? Put our legs together. Let's gently twist our knees, okay? You may hear crackings. That's totally normal, okay? Totally normal. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And table toes, crouch. Crouch to the degree you feel comfortable. If you can crouch all the way down, that's all good. If not, just a bit higher, all good, okay? Now, put the legs together and straight. One more time. Just to the degree you feel comfortable and relaxed, okay? So, if I do a bit higher, like this. See? All good. Or even higher, like this. All good, okay? Now, next, we open our legs like a horse stance. So later on we will learn some Tai Chi stances. So like a horse stance, put your hands on above your knees, stretching with your shoulders. At the same time, you twist your waist. See? The outside. time. Make sure we warm up properly with the whole body. Next one is our hips. You just lift your leg up. And up and out. See? 3 and 4. Now let's try to lift up one of the leg. Okay? Higher and lower depends on you, okay? I don't mention this anymore. So remember, just to the degree that you feel comfortable. Higher and lower total depends on you, okay? That's very important. And open your wings. Balance. And the other side. Try to be still. Be calm, okay? Look at the front. Focus at one spot. So this way you can balance. If you thinking too much, of course you will lose your balance. Okay, be here, be here. All right. One more time. Try to hold for 3 seconds first, and then you can try to hold a bit longer. Okay. Now next one is side away. Side away. Alright, next let's get used to the Tai Chi stances. So now I'm going to share 6 fundamental stances to you. Start with bow stance. Please remember the names of the stances. So later on, when we are learning more, I just say the name of the stances so you will understand. So first stance is called bow stance, like a bow and arrow, gong bu in Mandarin, gong bu. Bow stance, gong bu. All right. Left leg up front. Start with your left leg. All right. Bow stance. So this is a bow stance. We'll do a bit lower. You can stand a bit higher, as long as you feel comfortable. The back leg rotate, front leg, the front knee cannot be over your toes. Otherwise, you will lose your balance. The weight not in the center. Make sure the weight is in the center. This is called gong bu. Okay? Gong bu. The other side, the same. Body naturally straight, bow stance, gong bu. Alright? Next, ma bu, horse stance. Let's do ma bu properly. Legs. Open your feet. 1, 2, 3, and half. Your toes is not exactly pointing in front. Just a little bit to the side way. And put your hands like this. Crouch down. Ma bu. Like I mentioned before, you can always stand a bit higher. So in here, I'll just do the standard one. So make sure it's flat. If you want to do the standard one, body naturally straight. Ma bu. Like a horse riding in the center. Invisible horse here. Ma bu. Next one, xu bu, which is empty stance. For example, with empty stance, if I'm going to crouch on my right leg, my right foot toes pointing out about 45 degrees. Please remember this, okay? About 45 degrees, I'm going to crouch on my right leg. Most of the weight on my right leg. The front leg, just tap your toes. Almost empty. That's why called empty stance. Xu bu. Between two legs is 1 fist and 1.5 distance. Cannot be too wide, okay? On your toes like this. Sometimes turn a bit inwardly on your big toes. That's all good. Alright, let's try with your left leg. Left leg will be toes pointing out about 45 degrees. Crouch. See? Empty stance. Let's move on to the T stance. 丁步, 丁步, T stance. I'm going to crouch on my right leg. So I tap with my left toes and I crouch, see, like this. You can stand by, crouch a bit lower, all good. And the other side, the same, higher, all good. Resting stance, 歇步. Start with your left leg, put your left leg behind your right leg on your toes. Try to put the weight between two legs, okay? Now I'm going to crouch down, see, higher, or go like this, or lower, all good, okay? Make sure the weight in the center. Try not let your knee touch the ground. If you cannot crouch this low, higher. Start from higher first, all right? The other leg, the same. On your toes, put the weight in the center and crouch down. Higher. Lucky last is crouching stance. Crouching stance, a bit challenge. Pull步. So I'm going to crouch on my right leg and step out with my left leg. So higher, start with higher first. If you cannot crouch too low, it will be like this. All right. Once you get used to it, you can crouch down. Crouching stance. Put your foot, rotate. See? Now like this. All right. Rotate. Crouching stance. And the other side, crouch on this side. If you cannot swap like this challenge, okay? You can always start with crouching down first, like this, and step out. Tap your toes first. Once you get used to it, put your heel down. So this takes time, okay? Takes time. And then you're crouching down and step out and put the heel down. All right, this takes time. All right, be patient and finish. So that's the 6 fundamental stances. Please get used to those stances and also with the names as well. Next one, let's move on to the Tai Chi hands. When you're practicing Tai Chi, how should your hands be? Let's do it together. Put your hands on your head and relax. Take off your hand. See? Relax your hands. Don't be like this, using too much strength. Just relax your hand. So this way, your movement will become flow. All right, let's try some Tai Chi walking. So I face to this direction first. You're going to open with your left leg and hands up and relax. All right, so this is the commencing move. Let's practice together. So I open with my left leg, hands up, breathe in, breathe out, crouch a bit. Okay, remember, if you crouch this low, make sure you maintain this level. There's no up and down. And then put your hands on your back. Start with your left leg first. Step out, land on your heel, and shift a weight from the back to the front leg. Alright? No up and down, which means there's no pop and up and down. Try to maintain the same level. Try to maintain the same level, okay? And flow. See? This is for overall training. Balance, because I'm standing on one leg. See, this balance, strength, coordination, and overall training, okay? So now let's try again from the beginning. Left leg out. Breathe in. Out. Start with your left leg out first. Land on your heel. Flow through like water. Okay? We do 6 times. If at the beginning, if you do like this, that's all good. And practice makes better, okay? And finish. Breathe in. Out. And bring your left leg back together. Now let's try one more time. Land on your heel first and shift your weight, okay? You can practice more if you like, okay? But in here, we just try 6 times. So that's walking, that's Tai Chi walking forwardly. Let's try with backwardly. With backwardly, I face to this angle first. Start. Start with your left leg back first. Before, if you do Tai Chi walking forwardly, you stand on your heel first. But this time, if you're walking backwardly, opposite around. Land on your toes first. Change your foot, the angle about 45 degrees, like an empty stance. Remember? And then, see? Change the angle. Alright? Now let's do it together. One more time. Get used to the coordination. Coordinate. Improve your coordination. We don't do too much in this training session. We just gradually get used to it. And if next day our legs a bit sore, that's totally normal. Just give a gently massage. Alright? Next, let's learn how to warming down properly. Start with the legs first. Massage your legs, the muscles. Alright? Massage. And above our knees by the side, give a gently massage. Your thighs. Like I mentioned before, you can do more if you like. Okay, we'll just go through how to warming down properly. And your hips by the side. And your back as well. Give a massage with your back and kidneys. Shoulders. You can rub your shoulder as well, okay? Arms. Down here. The other side. Rub your shoulders and arms. Use your thumbs to massage behind your head. Your neck as well. Alright, our temples. Like it lies our head. On our head, there's so many pressure points, okay? Just give a gently massage and relax. Take a deeply breathe in, push up, or you can cross your hands, breathe in, one more time, breathe out. Breathe in. And give a good shake. Okay, shake. Shake. Relax. Okay, shake your legs as well. Alright, everyone. Please try to memorize everything in this training session. For example, always make sure you warm up properly before you practice the next training session. After you've done your practice, and always make sure you're warming down properly to avoid injuries. I hope you enjoyed this training session. Subscribe our YouTube channel for more training or support us on Patreon. Happy training, happy life. We'll see you next time.